Okay, hi guys. It's me. So it's been quite a while since I see you guys. So before I start, I hope you all are doing fine, good. By the way, you all are having your holidays. So I hope you're doing fine and stay safe. And also stay hydrated as always because the weather is actually quite unstable nowadays. So yeah. Before I start my presentation, any of you guys have any idea about fire starting? Okay. So so that brings me to my presentation, which is now. Okay. So fire starting. So any of you guys have any idea what is fire starting? Yes, no, no, yes. Okay. So um basically, at the end of the lesson, you should know how to start and maintain fire using Tinder, Kindling, and fuel, and know how to extinguish fires. So also you must know the safety procedures, to take precautions when starting, maintaining, and extinguishing fires. So that brings it to my second slide. So now I'm gonna be give you guys a riddle. So if you guys, some of you guys don't know, riddle is actually um it's it's example like I give you guys a question. It's like a question, somehow a question, and you need to answer the question that you need to answer it like related to the question that is given. So example like like the Malay says is like teka-teki. So yeah, it's somehow like that. Okay, so we try. So the riddle is, feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. I provide you with warmth and help you to cook. What am I? Okay, so if you guys guess fire is correct. So um basically fire is made from wood and dies when water is poured on. Fire helps us heat up food to cook when you are in doing like survival camps, etc. Like you are out there. So yeah. What is the importance of the fire? So is to heat up the stove and to help us to cook the food better and to provide warmth to people in cold weather or in cold country context. So yeah. And also to provide us with lighting in camps. Let's say we are doing a 10-day camp in Pulau Ubin. Our job is to stay outdoor for 10 days with limited resources. How are you guys able to cook food? Like, how are you guys able to cook your food when you guys are in Pulau Ubin and you need to survive? So especially the important main things is fire and water. That's the two main things that is important. But the main thing right now is about fire. So yeah. So PPLA. So this is the four keywords that is more easier for you guys to remember. Yeah, it's easier lah for me. But if for you guys, I think I recommend you guys to, like know the short forms, the keywords that you need to remember because it's important, of course. So the first one is protection. So there's two protections. Okay, like I said, there's two protections. There's location. Location is very important. And acquisition. For the first protection is against the elements. Is to provide warmth, especially in the night when when the temperature drops, and then you can dry clothes to prevent hypothermia. So for the second protection is for other animals. So you can scare away dangerous animals, smoke repels insect and pests. So for the third location, why is it important for the location? Because you can smoke signals that can help locate your whereabouts when waiting for help. And also location is you need to find a good location where you can stay for a couple of days or only for one night stay, because to make you more comfortable. I mean, not only for like more comfortable, like to comfort yourself, not like your home, like you got bed or etc. But you can like comfort yourself. At least you're more comfortable. There's not much insects in your location, so that yeah, you're more comfortable with. So acquisition is of food and tools. So it's for cooking, heat metal to make tools, and use the fire source as a lighting. So fire starting materials. So Tinder is sorry. Okay. Tinder is an highly combustible substance that takes only minimal heat. Example, small spark to ignite. Tinder is better finely fiber. It also serves as the foundation for your fire. It is important for the tinder to be dry, hence it is advised that they are carried in a waterproof container. So is example like dried grass, fine wood shavings, dried coconut husk fibers, cotton fluffs, paper, dryer lint, or steel wool. So secondly is kindling. So kindling is thicker material used to raise the flames from the tinder. As the fire is still small and unstable, it is similarly important for your kindling to be dry and to prevent smothering the flames. Hence, please, important. Oh, sorry. So, important, do not collect kindling straight from the earth. That's important. So, as they are usually damp, so instead, you need to obtain the kindling from standing the dead wood. And if the kindling is damp, you need to shave it to expose from the dry middle. So yeah. So the example of kindling is like small dried twigs, pine cones, dried barks, or soft wood. Fir wood. So fir wood are large pieces of wood that can sustain the fire for a long time. Once ignited, once the fire is established. So yeah. So example of alternative fuel is like dry animal dropping, coal, oil, or animal fats. So what I know is for fuel food, it's very hard to find like animal fats. So you can find like at least like like a coal or oil. So that's I think maybe it's common. So yeah. So this is the important part lah. Okay. So fuel. Fuel refers to any combustible material as is the medium through which is the fire sustains, is together assess fire starting materials. It sustains longer and can produce more heat. So if you all don't know, for the fuel, you can sustain more longer period of time, and also you can produce more heat. And you also can do as dry materials combust better. So this is the triangle. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Um, okay, sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay, so the three triangles you can consist of fuel, oxygen, and heat. So I've explained to you guys about the fuel, and the next one, which is the oxygen. Oxygen is really important when you want to set up a fire starting. So oxygen is necessary for combustion to take place, and fire must be healthy and sustainable to receive a good flow of air. Also heat, the last one. So it removes the moisture from fuel, and firstly is to raise temperature of fuel to ignition temperature. Examples like matches, lamps, or flint. So TP fire stack. So this is the first picture. It looks like TP fire stack. So this is most common when you see like in movies or yeah. Okay. So TP fire stack is to arrange sticks of kindling in the shape of a cone. It's like a triangle cone with a tinder in the center. And secondly is to additional layers of TP can be built around the fire with larger kindling or fuel wood as the fire burns. So I don't really recommend this TP fire stack as you will need to add on more materials. So yeah. Second one is to lean to fire stack. Okay, so this is to me lah. It's not common to me, lean to fire stack, because you can't find like a place to lean your fire, you get what I mean? So yeah. And to push a long stick into the ground at a flat angle with the tip facing the wind. Place tinder under the stick and lean sticks of kindling on the main stick. So yeah. And the last one is log cabin fire stack. If I'm not wrong, when log cabin fire stack is where when you go, maybe when you go ATC, STC, maybe if you guys get the chance to go in the future, when they have the campfire during the last day. Okay, this is my experience. So let me share you guys a bit. So when the last day of campfire, um last day of camp, yeah, sorry, they will be having the campfire, and then they will set up this log cabin fire stack, which is highly recommended. And also because it's more like neater, and it's yeah. And also to stack layers of fuel wood in decreasing size. So, and it's alternating direction to form four walls in the shape of a square. And also place the tinder in the middle can be combined with a TP. So if you have the chance to set up a fire, I recommend you guys to do the log cabin fire stack. It's more easier and it's more neater. Yeah, that's my opinion lah. So any questions? Any questions, you can just message your TOs. You can message me if you want. You can put it at the chat box so that your TO can, answer your questions, or I can, can DM or text me. So yeah, I hope you guys learn something new, or you guys have heard it before. So yeah, thank you.